Yeah, yeah, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to our head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Akims out there that's doing this work in sincerity and charity with humiliation across the four winds. The U.I. salute. This is the brother Yahweh Sap from the JMS Bombers Camp. Yeah, today I have a lesson entitled War. Because right now war is the big talk in Israel. War is the talk in the world. War is in the heart of these world leaders, especially man like Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, and Xi Jinping from China. And the most I right now get these fellas rally up. And we know the end of the day, World War III is imminent. It's supposed to happen. It will happen. You know, because what we see going on right now with these world leaders and what's going on in these countries, and especially like right now with Russia, and you get Russia, you get Ukraine, you get Israel, you get Palestine, and you get China ready to take Taiwan, and a lot of other wars going on what we even can't announce, even wars in the streets in America right now as well. You know? So war right now is the talk in Israel. War is the talk in the world right now today. And we know war is about to happen. World War III, I mean. You know, World War III. We know it's about to happen. It's the book of Revelations 11 and 14. And it reads, "The second war is past, and behold, the third will come quickly." Speaking about World War III. You know, we done had World War I, World War II, and America was the victors in them two phase war. But in this third world war would come, and we know America gonna be destroyed in this one. According to the plans, Salakia, according to the scriptures, and according to prophecy. We know this is speaking about World War III, and this is going on as we speak. Everyone is not involved as yet, but we know it's stirring up. The leaders of these other countries, and we know they are ready. Like I say, you get Putin, you get Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping, Donald Trump. These are the leaders of this war, you know. And Donald Trump think he could go into this war and win this war. Or he think he could, because of all the foolishness and thing what he running on with. He believed that he could scare these other nations, scare these other world leaders. Would we know the Most High and get the spirit on, especially man like Putin. You know? And we know World War III is imminent. World War III is coming. It's happening. It already started. But it ain't reached the point by yet where all the countries is involved. You know, we know in a short time it will happen. In a short time it will happen. We know World War III is going to happen. Because you get Putin them right now ready for war. Putin them ready to start it, but they waiting for this ass Donald Trump. We're talking this load, he was talking these load of war talk, you know what I mean, and threatening Putin them, threatening these other world leaders. He going as far as going down in Venezuela, freaking with the Venezuelan president because he know Putin and them other China and them other guys, them other world leaders, them got Venezuela at heart. They know Venezuela gonna be a part. At least he know Venezuela gonna be a part of these guys. At least on their side whenever this war start. You know, but he trying to pick on the weaker ones instead of trying to pick on the ones who he know gonna fight him back. But we know he only a bunch of talk, but we know it's gonna happen as well. We know exactly what's gonna happen. And we know World War III. Like I say, it done happen, it done start. It's just a matter of time right now before the big show kick off. You know, you get them brothers, Gaza one and the brother, Ramya. They in war. And they do some beautiful lessons as well too, you know what I mean, concerning this World War III. And we know these brothers is be right up on top of this. You know, they put a lot of articles in the group stating this. You know, and we know this is a part of prophecy. World War III is about to happen in a short order. This is the book of Zephaniah. Slovakia 1 and 14. Zephaniah 1 and 14. Slovakia, brothers. Slovakia, bear with me 1 second. 1 second. 1, 11, 7. Yeah, we know World War III is about to kick off in a short order, according to what we see going on in this world today. Just the book of Zephaniah 1 and 14. Say, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasten greatly, even the voice of the day. Salakias, even the voice of the day of the Most High. The mighty man shall cry there barley. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of witnesses and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. Speaking about when them nuclear missiles hit ground zero, especially in Babylon. And Babylon right now is the target for this war. Main target. The main target for this war is Babylon. And Trump is the one who can cause all this. We know America will be destroyed as well. You know, speaking about them nuclear missiles who can hit America. Place gonna be cloudy, dark smoke. And that land will be destroyed and all them wicked shit will be done. And who will do this? Putin, those other nations with them. World War III is about to happen. Like I say, it already started. And we know America is the main target. Because Putin and Donald Trump, they had at it every day, speaking war talks. And not only that, Donald Trump, I wouldn't say that, Donald Trump, I'll say, Babylon getting nose in everybody's business. You know, they won't be everybody except themselves as well. Esau, you know. And this war will happen. And it already started. I got the next precept. So Proverbs 21 and 1. And it reads, the king heart is in the hand of the Most High. As the rivers of water, he turneth it wheresoever he will. World War III is a part of prophecy. And the Most High have this spirit on these leaders now. Right now as we speak. You know, all of these war talks and these threats with these world leaders just throwing at one another is because of the Most High putting it on them for them to do this. You know, Yahweh Hashem was shy, putting it on them for them to do this. You know, like I say, World War III is about to happen, and we know it already started. Jeremiah 50 and 35. Jeremiah 50 and 35. Salakia. And it reads, a sword is upon the Chaldeans, said the Most High, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon our princes, and upon our wise men. A sword is upon their liars, and they shall doubt. A sword is upon their mighty men, and they shall be dismayed. A sword is upon their horses, and upon their chariots, and upon all the mighty people, Salakia, mingled people that are in the midst of her. And they shall become as a woman. A sword is upon her treasures, and they shall be robbed. We know this is speaking about the desolation of Babylon. And this only can happen through World War III. We know World War III was going to cause all of this to happen. When them nukes hit ground zero there in Babylon and destroy that place. Destroy Babylon. You know? So it's a heavy thing right now on my spirit, and not only my spirit and Israel right now. We know this is a major prophecy is about to take place. You know, by World War III and the desolation of Babylon, and it only could happen through World War III. Put Babylon where it's supposed to be, according to prophecy. Isaiah 9, Salakia, Matthew 24 and 6. Matthew 24 and 6, and it reads, Salakia, and ye shall hear of wars and termors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come. Salakia. I read it again. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. Must come to pass. That's prophecy. This must happen. We know this must happen. World War III have to happen. Babylon must be destroyed, and it only will happen through World War III. We see the wars, the little proxy wars and other things were going on, other little wars were going on around the world today. You know, you tell Jacob, boy, Jake don't even know what's going on. You know? Jake full of shit as well. Because most of them like say, oh, that ain't happening, yeah, that ain't here, so they ain't worrying about it. But it don't make no sense. Even telling them if they ain't trying to keep up with it. But plenty of them you end up catching one or two of them that still do and you see they fall short. Because the most he can put them where he want them. He can put his spirit on them and to guide them and put them exactly where he want them to go. Yeah, so World War III is imminent, brothers. It will happen. I hope that was edifying. And we continue to watch and pray, as well as pray. So we'll be aware that whenever it happens. Until I come again with the next lesson, Shalom.